Oh, we made it. That was a long drive. We came all the way up through, started all the way down in Oklahoma, southern Oklahoma. Then we are currently in northern Iowa. I think the town is called McGregor. This isn't where we're living, though, because I came from that way. I've been here like twice now, so I've memorized the route, but actually we live on the Wisconsin side. You just gotta come through the Iowa side, and currently I'm sitting at this gas station filling up the Duramax, because this was the third and final truck I drove. I drove the red truck first, and the Ranger, and then I took this truck with all the new goodies in it that I picked up. Okay, you'll see this soon, but I need to hop in this, so. Alright, yep, Duramax is full. We need to keep on driving. We had about maybe 15 minutes left. Probably not even that, because we're only, I think, right on the other side of the bridge over there, because the Mississippi River is right over there. Mississippi River is just located on the other side, so we actually had to cross Mississippi. I've crossed a couple rivers, but I think I crossed the Mississippi to get over here into Iowa, but that's another access point to the Mississippi that goes to Wisconsin, which is where we live. My light turns green, so I can go. Wait for my light. I think it's green. Oh, it's still green. I can't really see at this truck. Oh, now it's green. Let's go. Alright, we need to, Alright. Mississippi River. Gonna try to cross it. There's the mighty Mississippi. And for the third time I've crossed this river. The first time it was a welcome to Wisconsin. It's the final drive I'll be making between here and Oklahoma. So Casey's of this local school for this Wisconsin, for the town. It's some town name, but I can't pronounce it. But we live up here in the mountains. It was the piece of land cost about $1.3 million, and then the town, or not really town, but the rest of the house costed $2.4 million to be built. I got that backward. No, the house cost $1.3 million to be built, and the land was $2.4 million on auction. It's a huge plot of land. We're talking like 296 acres. It's huge. I own most of the side of the mountain, though, but it's huge. There's a restaurant up there on this road. Like, it's a pretty decent sized piece of land. I don't own the roads, but I own much of the land on this side. It's a lot of land. Am I ever really going to use much of it? No. But I did find the perfect spot, and a couple weeks ago I hired a construction company from the local area, or I think it was on the McGregor side, to come over here and build me a house. Well, that cost me $1.3 million. I paid them. They came and built it. The first time I seen the house, I haven't really been in it yet. I just kind of pulled up there, and then I had to get a plane ticket, so I've slept in it a couple times. Been in there a couple times, but I haven't actually moved in yet. Mover company, still gotta get that over here. It's drive the box truck. They came get all the stuff out of the old house. I sold that. I think I spent more money on this new piece of land than I got off the old piece. I think I can save a little extra. So I think I sold that piece of land for, I don't know what I sold that piece of land for. This land was cheap, but it was huge. For that many acres, for only being $2 million, that's not bad. And I paid $2 million for all the land. You can see the roof of the house there. I've tried to get it as far out as I could, and I found this one on auction. I was like, that's it. That's the piece of land. So I bid it on the auction. I paid a lot of money, and I got it. So there's the other two I pulled in here. The other trailer I already took back to the shop. This one's actually the one we own. The other one was a rental. What I've actually got, though, is Well, here's the Ranger. Here's that Corvette that was sitting in the shop that sit there for months that I bought off of them. Red Duramax. The tractor. I actually traded our tractor for this one because I found this one while I was on the way. I think I got it somewhere in the bootleg of Missouri or something. I was driving up through North Missouri, and I seen this thing. It was at there was a farmer's auction. So I stopped at the farmer's auction, and there was this really nice Case 2350. No, it's a loader. It's 4230. 4230, 4240. Our tractor, I sold along the way. But this one I got off auction in North Missouri's retiring farmer's auction. This was a utility tractor. I think I got it about, like, I don't know, it was really cheap. It was like $4K. I got it really cheap for a tractor. Got maybe some of my money back. And then I got, of course, the white Duramax here. And a buttload of toys in that trailer that I picked up along the way. Some I don't think I brought almost anything back home other than the trucks. First thing I need to do is probably get the Corvette put in the garage. I'm not going to put any of the trucks in there. But I finally own this bed. It took forever. But I finally own a Corvette. There's also a couple stumps they left behind. I gotta rinse these or something. Get rid of those. Pull the vet in here. So this vet finally found a home after being in a shop forever. I bought it before I left town. Most of these I did buy before I left town. Some of them I didn't. Duramax. Park down there now. Let's get in this thing. Fire the tractor up. It's pretty quiet, actually. Like, I was considering not even getting a tractor. I was thinking about just selling that one anyway, but I realized I'm living out in the woods now. This is literally the middle of the woods. When I realized that, because I was in the red Duramax driving back, or driving up here, and I realized this is a woods. I'm gonna have plenty of, if I want to build anything out here, I'm gonna have to clean out trees. And most of the land, it was hard to find a piece of level land on this big acreage, but if I'm gonna want to build anything out here, just a good flat land going back there, I won't want to build anything. I'm gonna have to clear trees. So I'm gonna need a tractor to get rid of them. And I have a chainsaw, I went and bought one. But if I want to build like a detached garage for extra storage or a pool or anything, I'm gonna need the tractor because it's wood country. How the toys we got in here is the question. In this trailer, there's a lot. Looks like some of them shot forward. I traded out the Honda for a Polaris high lifter on the way. I stopped at a local dealer for a 2019 Polaris high lifter. Okay, I got the four-wheeler out of the trailer. The suspension is definitely a little bit iffy on this. Like, this thing is iffy. I'm gonna try to push it because it's definitely got some suspension issues. I'm gonna need to rebuild the undercage. That's why they traded it for such an old four-wheeler, because someone was being stupid with it and broke the suspension. So now that has to be replaced. Push it because I don't want to buffed off because the suspension's broke. Like, look at the undercage. Oh, now it's sometimes like the undercage is just broken, bent up. Look at the back shocks, like it's all bent there. It needs all fixed up. It's definitely a project four-wheeler. But I also say if I didn't rebuild the undercage, it'd be a nice looking machine. This is why I traded it. It's just that it needs a whole new underside built, which is why they did it for such a new one too. It's like a 2019. I think they were right. I don't know. The area I got it had some pretty rough areas, and I believe Down there, I bought a little trail. I'll ride some four-wheelers on that. Snowmobile. 2 dirt bikes. This is some overseas dirt bike. I think it's like a... I don't know. It looks like a off-brand Honda. I don't know. Some kind of overseas. And then that's a Yamaha. This is a Polaris snowmobile. This thing also, I don't want to drive because there's no snow. But it does start, it runs. It's got nothing really wrong with it. It has a turbo on it. It's really fast. Let me just start it up real quick. Sounds like a chainsaw. It runs good. It's good straight pipe. Like, it's a good little snowmobile. It's just... It's currently not the winter season. I hear here, this area does get snow. I mean, it's northern Iowa. It's currently summer right now, but I'm sure they get snow up here. Which is why I kind of made sure I had a good snowmobile. And down there in southern Oklahoma, they don't get much snow. That was very rare to have that one little bit of snow that we had. Which is why I didn't have the snowmobile's oil change or anything. But here in northern, I was way more north. And I happen to live in an area full of forest. And the dirt bikes are the only thing I'm going to drive out of this trailer. Let me make sure I can actually pull the Yamaha out there. Alright. Okay, yeah. Let me get on. Come on. Gotta kickstart it. Ah, there we go. On the 5th kick it started. This thing is gonna be fun to take out of these trails though. Arrive. I'm not gonna pull I'll pull the trucks up later, but for now, I bought this from the dealership too. Let's pull this in this new garage. I need to build a detached garage, which means I need to start cutting down some trees. I also do own this over here. I just don't want to tear down this fence that's here. Because I bought the land and then someone else used to own this over here. Someone else owns this farm field. But it looks like there's some corn and it looks like the construction company threw some trees over here they cut down. Yeah, they did throw trees they cut down. I gotta go get the overseas dirt bike. It looks like it's from overseas. It looks like it's supposed to be a Chinese version of a Honda. That's just my guess. Forward. I gotta turn. It fires up on the first crank or kick. It's a electric start, but for some reason it fires up on the first kick. The Yamaha takes a while. This thing just fires right up. The Yamaha gonna kick this thing. This thing's gonna be more efficient to drive though because it's electric. I push a button and it starts. It's got a headlight. Like everything works on it. It's not bad. It's just a overseas non-branded dirt bike. Like I'm not saying it's bad, it's actually gonna be more efficient than the Yamaha because the Yamaha's kickstart and I'm gonna have to kick it a ton. This thing I just get on and push a button and it starts. You can tell the difference by the motors too. To me it looks like the Yamaha's got a more beefy. I think this one's chain. This one's belt driven, right? No, it's chain driven. I thought this one was belt. This one's got more beefy tires on it. I mean, like, it's got a better exhaust pipe. Like, just there's differences to them. And I'm gonna leave the trucks down here for now. So I'm actually gonna go in the house because I want to check it out. So what's in here? So in here, it looks like we have a kitchen. This is a decent sized kitchen. It's got coffee pot, morning, 8-prong stove, huge stove. Some bread on the counter, donuts, got the chessboard, some cinnamon rolls on a table. You got a living room, looks like a 50-inch TV over here. A bunch of movies, speaker set, a picture up there. Then you got a bunch of pictures, and I think in the garage there's some posters. Yeah, there's some posters in the garage I had hung up. Those are just some rooms for the house. Upstairs, you have a lot of stairs. got the little chairs here to sit. It's got like it's a 2-story house. Pretty decent. It's got central AC and heat. Yeah, it's a nice house. The sod needs to start growing because this was a forest-filled area. It's got some time to grow back. But most of this is gonna be. I realize that I'm gonna have to get like a good. I didn't get a mower. I have everything else, not a mower. So I'm gonna have to buy a mower of some type that is beefy enough to mow down this hill and can go around trees. Because there's too many trees. Way too many. I explored the house a little. I guess I'm gonna go and sit on the couch. Also, they did build this little walkway going up here. It looks like they kind of. I paid them $1.3 million. Well, $4 million actually. $1.4 million. I'm gonna sit on the couch, kind of maybe look at some lawnmowers to buy on my laptop I bought, and I'm gonna look at some lawnmowers because I need to get a lawnmower picked out to purchase. I might know mow the yard who needs it.